What's up, guys? Dustin Von Warnke here with another video for you about Black Friday and Cyber Monday. It is Thanksgiving week that I'm recording this, and I'm just giving you an update on some specials that are going on from 5 different companies that I've worked with before, that I've reviewed things before on Amazon. And they're not companies that you may be that familiar with as far as their branding and everything like that, because they are on Amazon, and their Amazon is kind of their marketing platform that they do everything with. But these are good products at very inexpensive prices that you can look at for gifts or stocking up on your own tactical shooting or fishing or whatever you're doing needs in the outdoors. And really high quality stuff that I would like for you to consider, at least for looking at the outdoors. So good gear, in other words. It does not have to cost a lot of money, and especially if you buy it like a lot of people buy stuff on Amazon. I mean, there's a lot of good reviews. There's a lot of guys like me that are out there reviewing these kind of things and making sure that it is high quality stuff, that it's not cheap junk and everything else. I mean, this is good. This is good quality stuff for very, very, very affordable pricing. And we all like to get a deal. You know, everybody likes to save money no matter how much money you have. I've learned that over the years. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into some of these brands. It's Fiachi, Twad, OTW, X-Aegis, and Filand are the 5 different brands that I'm going to talk about today. We're going to talk about those in order as they appear on here. And the first thing we'll talk about is the Fiachi FL11 1200 lumen Picatinny rail weapon light. I don't know what this is a model of, but basically the normal price for the one that I've reviewed is a $33.99, and it's on sale for $27.19, about 20% off. That starts the 28th of November. Really high quality offset light for your AR-15, for your other tactical weapon, any kind of weapon that has a Picatinny rail you can use. You also have the M-LOK version, or the standard Picatinny rail version of it, for $39 or $31.99, and all good quality stuff. I've had these lights for months now, and I've really kind of put them through a little bit of abuse and use, and they've done very well. They've held up very well. Good quality charging accessories and everything, as well as good quality. You have a good quality pressure switch there too, so that's always something to look at for those kind of things. Also, you've got your reflex sights. I've got one of these particular ones that I've done a review on, is this Fiachi reticle 4-in-1 reticle reflex sight, $15.10, normally $18.88. You can spend a lot more on a reflex sight, guys. And this has the different reticles in green or red, or and then it has 4 different reticle options. So you have green or red for your colors, and then 4 different reticle options: a dot, a circle, and a dot, a crosshair, or a kind of crosshair with the circle in it. And it's kind of a cool way that they've got those set up. So anyway, I just wanted to recommend that as well, because I've shot with one of those, and done an Amazon review on this one right here, this 4-in-1 reticle one. So these are all able to be seen on Amazon real easy, and a lot of fun to use. So you also have a wide variety of reticles and these red dot sights, a lot of different red dot options, reflex options, scopes. Last scope I review is this Fiachi 3-9 power by 40 millimeter dual illuminated reticle rifle scope. I had a lot of luck with it. For $31.99 for a great gift for somebody for a rifle scope, hard to beat. Okay, really, I'm amazed at how they can get such good quality out of such a low price. I mean, I don't know how they do it, but I can tell you, for a $40 rifle scope, I mean, this is one of the better ones that I've reviewed, and I've reviewed a bunch of rifle scopes, but I've got one similar to that on my AR-15 that has the little switch on the top that has the different illuminations for the colors for the red or green, and then you can switch the different parts to the different dials of that illuminator to see if you want dark or light, or high or low power on it. And it's really good quality stuff. Also, other rifle scopes, you've got a wide variety of different ones: BDC reticles, you've got green lasers, you've got flip up iron sights. That's the next thing I want to talk about. The flip up iron sight, really good quality, highly maintained machining. Very, very good on my AR-15 Picatinny rails, and I tried them out on my AR-15 that use them as kind of backup sights, and you can use them as backup sights. You can use them as just regular sights, but they flip up, they flip down, they lock into place. They're really, really good. Flip up iron sights. So I highly recommend those two for $20, dude. $19.99 or $19.19 with a 20% off discount. Holy smokes. It's a good deal. All right, offset. If you're into doing the offset thing with your 45-degree iron sights, that's kind of cool. Offset flip-up sights, that's kind of cool. Recoil pad, a lot of different accessories for your flashlights, and then a brass catcher. We'll talk about brass catchers here in a minute. Full camo face mask. I got this one shipped to me before it even went live on Amazon, and the cool thing about it is it has a hat area, you know, for you if you wear a hat or if you wear any kind of the netting is big in the head area here, so if you're wearing any kind of you know, like a beanie or anything like that, there's room for it up there. Wearing any kind of hat, there's room for that too, and it's not really constraining, which is nice. Really nice roomy face mask. So camo face mask for turkey hunting, camo face mask for bow hunting, up close and personal air gun hunting, anything like that. Really high quality stuff. The roll pin punch set I've got here, any kind of gun, older gun especially, that has the pin punches that you've got to punch out. You got the pins, roll pins you got to punch out. This is a really good set for that. I've used it. I've got it in my garage right now as we speak. High quality, good set. Very, very impressive. The way that works. So it's a roll pin punch set, $15.19. Great gift idea. Great gift idea. All right. Mag Assist from Mag, from the magazine protector from Fiachi. Similar to a Magpul, and there's comes to a 6-pack for $14.39. Holy smokes! How did they make it that inexpensive? That's great. The quality is just as good as what I've seen from the name brand stuff, and you know, they protect your magazine from rounds falling out. If you want to use it on the top or the bottom of it, you can use it kind of as a handle to squeeze it over the bottom part of your magazine and use it as kind of a grabber out of a pouch, you know, magazine pouch pocket or anything like that. You can use it to kind of grab your magazine as kind of a handle. Really high quality too, like that. You've got some magazine protector there, and you've got a nice sling set here. It's really inexpensive as well. So other reflex sights, flashlight scopes, all that kind of fun stuff. From Twad, I've reviewed a lot of products from Twad, including their rifle scopes, really high quality rifle scopes. This one right here in particular is really cool because it's got a reflex sight as well as a standard scope and a laser, and then it's got an illuminated reticle on those. So it's got a lot, like 3 different optics in one. $46.89 on sale. I mean, holy smokes, it's great. You've got the Twad 6 to 9 inch rifle bipod. You've got the 9 to 13 inch rifle bipod for your AR-15 or anything like that. Flip up iron sights as well. Shooting rest bag, cleaning mat. I own one of the cleaning mats. One of the first products I ever reviewed on Amazon and on YouTube was a cleaning mat. With them, and back then they didn't come with the actual Q-tip style things, the swabs, cotton swabs, but they do now, and I love glue that cleaning mat. It has an AR-15 exploder diagram, so you can kind of see how everything goes back together once you take it apart. It's really good. Recoil pad, great for youth hunters. A lot of fun there for people that are sensitive to recoil and shooting and that kind of stuff. I still am, even for the heavy metal butt plate guns like the Mosin Nagants that I shoot on my shoulder. I get flinchy after about 5 rounds of getting kicked like a mule on those, so that kind of helps, and it's kind of a universal fit recoil pad. Really good, high quality product there. OTW's got some archery things. You've got 100 grain broadheads. You've got BDC reticles. You've got flip up reticle rifle scope with a different BDC style reticle as well. You've got a green illuminated laser with a scope there, some optics on optics. And you've got, you know, just a wide variety of red dots, reflex sights, mounts, all that kind of stuff from OTW. And you also have the arm protector, some more red dots. Good stuff. Good pricing. All right. Bipods. I've recommended a couple of bipods from these different companies here before. Really inexpensive. Again, the sunglasses is the one thing I was going to tell you about on the X-Aegis. Polarized sunglasses, $11.99, $12. Holy smokes. Great deal. Low cost, the binoculars, similar to the Twad binoculars, which they don't make anymore. They haven't carried in a while. The X-Aegis 10 by 25, great for kids, great for a youth hunt, great for You know, a very inexpensive pair of binoculars to carry in the field with you. You don't have to worry about getting beat up or anything like that. These are rubberized. They're really hardcore for the outdoors. They're nice and collect light real well, and they're just a lot of fun to use and kind of compact and kind of keep in their own little pouch and everything like that, and kind of keep out of the way when they're not in use. So that comes with everything that you need to get started with binocular, bird watching, anything like that. Anybody that's into that kind of stuff, the outdoors of long range viewing for wildlife or birds or anything like that, it's a good idea. Airsoft goggles, brass catcher. I talked about brass catcher earlier. This particular one that I've used has been very high quality. And catches the brass, keeps it from the range. Any of the brass catchers that I see in here are good designs, and the one that I have used has been very, 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 very effective. Is keeping my brass away from the range floor, and it pays for itself the first time you use it, as much as I shoot. And M-Lock from Fileland. You've got M-Lock style QD sling mounts. You've got M-Lock style flashlights. You've got a wide variety of different mounts here. Another brass catcher. This is similar to the one that I actually had, the Fileland brass catcher that I have. It goes around the actual handguard, and very effective at what it does. So the other one I was going to show you is good, but this one's $7.99, $8. You cannot beat that. Felt cleaning pads for the 22 caliber. The sling pack. I've used this on a fishing trip most recently in Louisiana, and just kind of a man bag or a boat bag, just to keep all your stuff for the day, like your water, your iPad, your phone, anything like that, safe and dry and protected from the elements. Great, great, great sling bag for that. Excellent, excellent, excellent deal. $25.59. You couldn't make one for yourself for that much, man. That's just really, really a good deal. Last but not least, green hunting light, 350 yards, $24.59. Comes with a pressure switch and an end cap, and it takes a 18650 battery. Really good deal. And then some more red dot stuff. So really good stuff here. Overall, the cost is relatively low. The quality's good. It's not going to be, stuff that's going to cost you hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. These are great gift items. They're great, reasonably priced and high quality products for you to consider for those loved ones in your life that you want to buy gifts for but don't want to spend a lot of money on. And even for yourself, go splurge on yourself at these prices. This is great. These Prime deal prices are really hard to beat. And if you're a Prime member, if you're not a Prime member, it's really inexpensive. You can pay month to month even to get the Prime deals. But 20% off on up to 30 and 40% off in some cases that we showed you today. That's a really, really good deal. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, reading, and listening. Have an awesome day in the outdoors. We'll see you next time.